Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have been doing a few changes on diagrams, sorry, wiring and everything for the FICMs. I want to make sure that I can use the computer and test the FICMs completely with injectors and everything. Well, I have actually two computers. One is customer Andy, and the other one is Terry's White. All right, Travis. Travis is from, I think it's Louisiana. Yeah. Just going to show you this in here so he can see that this is his note. Engine died while driving, plus 2 miles after leaving home, and has not cranked since incident. The wiring harness were checked and wire in good condition. Truck was sent to a diesel mechanic to confirm the vehicle was the cause, but could not make the repairs or replacement. The engine did not show any signs of failure prior. All right, that's a 2005 Sierra 2500 LLY, which is the same we have there, pretty much. All right, so what I want to show you, Travis, is I have right now connected Andy and open. And I have everything connected as far as a scanner. So in here, I'm going to show you that I can even read data. It's going to be a little fast because I want to show you just quickly that I can even see injectors running and everything. So right now there's no RPM, so I'm going to inject low RPM around 300 or so. Let me minimize that. Make sure because I went to zero again. Okay, 400 RPMs in there. Hopefully you can see that in there from distance, 400 RPMs. But we have injection and everything, and I can show you those because I did this on purpose. I put those LED lights because that's the control from the computer going onto the FICM. So this FICM is completely good. So that is now what is in the bench right now, right? So I'm going to go back to the full codes. Yeah, display the full codes in Andy, so I can show you the his. Well, we got a crankshaft to crankshaft correlation fall that I don't really care too much. Yeah, let me um, just show you at the bottom that I lost communication with the transmission module and the globe log module. For the rest, everything is the FICOM is being read because that means that I have good communication. So I'm going to move yours to there, and we're going to do the same test. Okay. All right, now I got yours connected. Same setup. It was just plug and play, right? Okay, I'm going to turn, let me turn this lamp out. It's just on the way. And that you can see the LEDs when that comes on a lot easier. I'm going to turn terminal 30, terminal 15. Now the computer is on. I'm going to display full codes. But in your case, now I have lost communication with globe plug control module. I'm going to show you that in the bottom right there. So I'm going to erase the full codes. Right now it's not even running because, well, obviously it would not even run. At least not with yours. So this is just to duplicate. I'm going to erase the full codes. Do it again. All right, so display full codes. Going into all powertrain. Scroll down. But that fuel injector control module, no communication, is active. So this is definitely a dead FICM. I just want to give this first test before I open it up to see how it's inside. But yeah, it's definitely not looking good. We have no communication, which as you see with the other one, it was no problems. I have actually on the other one, I have a different fault code. I think is, let me just read it out of his note. P2149, which I have to see, I think is the power feed to one of the injector sides. So I'm checking that one on his. But his communicates good. He says just like 2 or 3 injectors that are now working good, or 4 injectors that are now working good. And I can look into that, but that's again for him. All right, so definitely we have a problem with yours. I can show you that when I turn this battery power and everything, I lost communication with the computer. As soon as I turn that on, right, that's battery and ignition. And now I exit here and try again. The communication is established. So that's because I'm completely controlling everything with my simulator here to these connections on a computer, my injectors, your FICM. So yeah, this is very common. Hopefully it's something that we can repair. Again, this is just going to be a short video, part one, connections and and reproducing your no communication, and this will be definitely a no start. All right, guys, thank you so much for visiting the channel. Hopefully you like this content. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. I forgot to show you too that, when I connect this one and I run my computer, we can see that we have all those LEDs lights. You see, with no light in here, it's a lot easier to see. They're all on, and which is good. In Andy, I'm actually seeing that I'm only having four of them. So that means that we might have a short on one of the controls going into the FICM, but it's something I have to work on his, not on yours. At least not yet, right? Because yours is completely dead. The reason those signals are still showing in there is because it's like nobody's here, right? All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for visiting the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.